still working on that thing?
Big deadline tomorrow.
You get some of this down here, you'll have finished in no time. Michael.
Have I got news for you, sunshine? Jim, Catherine?
Michael, you're just in time for breakfast. Grab yourself a coffee.
Oh, don't mind if I do.
Well, what's going on?
Pre-season could have been better, eh? Well, it seems that some people think that a change of scene could bring out the best in you.
So... what?
Well, I've been having some very interesting chinwags with reps from some of Europe's top clubs. Bayern, PSG, Atletico. Oh, and I just got off the blow with a gent representing, wait for it, none other than... Los Blancos.
Shut up. Real Madrid?
The very same. Seems like you made quite the impression in the US of A. Well, it's early days, but they'd like to talk about getting you on board before the transfer window shuts. This is as big as it gets, Alex. Bigger stars, bigger games, bigger contracts.
You're not having me on. Like, you know these were my childhood idols growing up. Raul, Roberto Carlos, Zidane, come on.
Looks nailed from what the agent was telling me.
It's an honour, sure. But you're only 18, Alex. You know, it's a dream move, I understand that. But the pressure, you think about it, you're going to be down there on your own. And with their squad, there's going to be lots of other chances in your career right now. Move. And your fans, they're not going to forget. Not for something like this.
I know, Grandad. But this could be my one shot. Look what happened to Dad.
Oi. Do not think like that. You are not Harold.
Look, I know it's a lot to take in, but we got to move fast, otherwise they might consider moving elsewhere.
Well, if it's got Michael's approval and it's what you really want, then...
What does your heart tell you?
It's been my dream since I was a child, Mum. How can I say no?
Okay, deal's gonna take a few days to iron out, but in the meantime, I need you to find an extra gear for the first few games of the season, yeah? Could whack a naught on the transfer fee.
Real Madrid!
You want to grab yourself a bib, lad?
I'm on the bench.
Gaff, I don't think you've got your head in the game with all this transfer business going on. Frankly, I'm inclined to agree.
Boss, my head's fine, trust me.
Personally, I hope you stay, lad. All right, Hunter, it's time. Here's your chance to win them back, lad.
I'm not leaving like this.
That's the spirit, lad.
The fans who used to cheer him are now booing him, him being Alex Hunter, who's being sent on here, and it's not a great time to come on because his team are struggling in the game on the scoreline. They're already down to 10 men, And the crowd are now going to have their say about Alex Hunter and the Real Madrid rumours.
Yeah, I mean, it was always going to happen, wasn't it? Part and parcel of the modern game. Alex Hunter would have expected it, especially with his team trailing to this extent.
They're going to find it hard to keep him in these circumstances, aren't they? He's not being treated particularly well. Maybe the fans feel he's not treating the club particularly well.
Yeah,
It's messy, Alan, isn't it?
It is messy. He was a fan's favourite here, and now to hear the catcalls, the boos, I'm sure Alex Hunter wishes it could be different.
Says Fabregas. Chelsea on a bit of a charge now through midfield. Now the shot! Well, just when the fans seem to be giving up, Alex Hunter hasn't given up. He's got a goal and maybe got his team back in with a sniff of something from this game.
Yeah, I think so. It might have changed things and given them a glint of light in this match. A match that looked beyond them at one stage.
He can't have scored many better than this, with the bend he's imparted onto the ball.
Well, give him credit. You could see exactly what he set out to do there and executed it perfectly.
(3-1) the scoreline as we restart the game.
Chelsea.
And Herrera.
29. Alex Hunter.
Romelu Lukaku. Manchester United attacking with some momentum now. Says Fabregas. N'Golo Conte. That's Piliqueta. Well, he could have kept the ball, but he didn't. Pogba. Well, it's hard to watch Alex Hunter without thinking about this potential move to Real Madrid and the motives behind it, whether it's the right time for him, whether it will make him or break him.
Well, it's a big moment in his life, isn't it? And you'd hope he's getting good advice from his agent and particularly his family, his father and his granddad. People might think it's too early, but Real Madrid might never come knocking again, so you're bound to want to take that move.
Well, there's a sense from the supporters that he's being disloyal. It can go the other way so quickly, can't it?
Well, that's the thing. Fans seem to think that players think the way that they do, and that's just not the case. It's a fantastic career move for Alex, were it to come off.
Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. The Chelsea system gets players forward in the wide areas. It's working well for them. Spotted that well and intercepted. Attacking now. Tackle here. Eden Hazard. Rojo. And Herrera, Manchester United, on the move here. Tried to pick out a teammate in the middle. Foul by the Manchester United man. That's going to be a yellow card for this player.
You can't have any complaints.
Well, there is cover if he loses the ball, but he won't want to do that here. He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. Still got the ball, still progressing. In midfield, they've got it back via an interception. And the referee has acknowledged the flag from his assistant and given the offside. says Fabregas. Bit of pressure on the play, that's why it's gone out. Antonio Valencia really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. And that's good support as they build this attack. Pogba! And now we'll have a goal kick. Well, not always as noisy as this, the Manchester United fans, but they're in great voice today. The team's been in great form.
Yeah, and why not enjoy these kind of occasions when you know really you're confident that your team is going to win out.
David Luiz. Now Mkhitaryan. Time here to strike at goal. Can take a touch and go for goal. And they've cut it out. David Luiz. It's good work between these two. Made the challenge well. Got the ball and they're going at the opposition with speed. Threads it through. No flag, Lukaku onside. We've got a corner now. Corner's taken. Defended well. Well, nowhere near. He was a long way out.
Yeah, I think that's a waste to try his luck from there.
Quite an effort from that distance. Just got it too high.
Well, he was always asking a lot to keep that one on target, and the ball always going up and over the bar by some distance in the end.
Giving the opposition a problem with Lukaku. Lukaku! He's kept it out. And that's a corner for Manchester United. Put the corner in the middle. And they get it away.
Stamford Bridge, show your appreciation for today's...
They set it up well for the cross.
Number 10, Eden Hazard.
Lukaku. Now the shot! And that will be a corner for United. Well, I think we can understand why there's so much added time with the stoppages. 5 added minutes. And Herrera. Now Lukaku. Oh, he's in again. But not this time, not a second goal. The goalkeeper sorted that.
Yeah, well played the keeper there, because he was second favourite, and he did well to stop that.
Now Anthony Martial. Could be dangerous. Guided through by Ander Herrera. Martial! That is one of the great saves.
Had no right to stop that. Had no right to get a hand on it. What a stop.
Here comes the corner. He's got there and turned it over the bar. Well, that's all they can do at the moment, concede the corners. Corner played into the middle. Lukaku! Mkhitaryan. And the ball's in. It's a goal.
Oh, it's another fine goal. And the keeper, who's had to pick the ball out the net, he's had a miserable time, as have the losing side here.
Well, that has to go down to the goalkeeper.
Well, goalkeepers these days, Martin, we know, going to be good footballers, but his skills on the deck let him down there.
Little surprising that it... Well, that's it, the final whistle. I wonder what the bottom line is for this team today. The scoreline is not a good one for them. They've lost this game.
No, they just weren't at it. There was a lack of intensity to the play. Never looked like winning, really.
Chelsea on a bit of a charge now through midfield. Now the shot! Giving the opposition a problem with it. Lukaku! Lukaku! He's kept it out.
And with just 15 hours to go, we are still awaiting word on whether Alex Hunter's sensational move...
Right. There he is, Michael Taylor, super agent. Where do I sign?
You gotta come with me now.
Why, what? Wait, now!
Come on, move it! I knew I should have taken the back route.
All right, Michael. It's starting to freak me out. What is going on?
We've been had. The agent, the one I've been dealing with, he's a complete fraud. Move it!
Wait. You saying that Real never wanted me?
Guy was one of those parasite middlemen, complete chancers.
No.
You know, the kind that manufactures deals between players and clubs? No, Real didn't know anything about it.
Michael!
Come on!
Do you want to tell me where we're going now?
Trying to save your career.
Are you sure this is what you...
Not about the tour of the US.
What does your heart tell you?